Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously, create dozens of quick lists, display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show, January 3rd, 2017. Okay, so the market has been strong again on the NASDAQ market this morning and also the Dow Jones. So again, just as yesterday, the market went up and breaking out from and the SPY also. Just the Dow Jones did not do the same thing here. So if you look at it, you'll see that the NASDAQ market is now breaking out through its resistance, and not the Dow, and but the SPY is doing it as well as the TSX too. So well, we have quite a bit of stocks that are going up right now, and one of the best sector, and we haven't seen that for a while, is I'm a little bit okay. I'm here. So this is the energy sector. It is calm at the moment, but it's still going up. We had a lot of breakout yesterday, and we got some again today. And for the blockchain, we had a couple of stock that were like to do like a Hive yesterday. Was close to breakout, and it never did it until it came back at the end of the day, and then the same thing happened today, and after that the stock comes back. BTL went up this morning, and then nothing is happening anymore. So I don't think it's the time yet. You know, I think the sector needs a little bit more time. And the cannabis, I was worried about the cannabis for a while, and I am still, because those that did not enter at the right moment there have probably some problem right now. If some people bought it in the recent days, you know, I really suggest that you don't trade the cannabis anymore for a little while, because, you know, it's okay if you have a position here on any of those stocks. It's just that for the moment, I mean, the chances that the sector will still go up before doing a correction are pretty slim, because the stock is, the stocks are shaky a little bit, and we probably have reached the top of the cycle again. So this morning, it's been a tough time, because those that bought the stocks today at the end of a bullish cycle like that, you see what's happening? So it's very hard, it's difficult to manage, it's very emotional, and very cyclic, and it turns on a dime, so you have a big pullback here and then suddenly goes back down once more. So for experienced day trader, it's okay. But if you don't have a lot of experience, it's a tough time right now trading it. And in swing trading, we are totally off timing. We have to wait for the beginning of a new bullish cycle, and not the same one as it happened over the last couple of days. So in Toronto, besides the technology sector, there's not happening anything in the material, in the mining, and the gold refused to continue yesterday's movement, so it went down this morning. I have set the reversal under this double support here, but for the moment it's coming back up. So we haven't had the good reason to close the position we have you may have opened yesterday. It is possible if the gold breaks down, but the gold did not go down. It's only the stock that went down. So the investor has lost the confidence a little bit, but not for a long time. So far so good. It's coming back up. So we'll wait to see what's going to happen next. But so far we have not seen the reversal of yesterday's movement. So you have seen we have some changes. We have new graphics, new pictures, and we are transforming the whole thing right now for another broadcasting system. And so we may have a couple of glitches, but it won't last. It's coming up. It's coming up nicely. So I have 3 or 4 questions here that came in. I cannot show the question on air because of some details we still have to do, but I see them here. Pat says, hi Michel, I bought 1,000 VLE. So VLE at 405. Okay, the stock is 390 right now. December 27, sold half at 469. I was afraid you haven't done it. Okay, very good. 405, 469, so that's 65 cents profit, so 15%. Where's the next sell? Okay, look, we need a longer chart to see that. And we are pretty well there, So we have a triangle formation here. We have a triple support at this there. So we shouldn't be going under 375. But you should not have gone that far. Okay, to tell you the truth, Pat, you should have gone down either yesterday at around your price paid, or today at your price paid once more, because it was going down at the moment, so you can keep the money. So unfortunately now at 390, so that's 15 cents. So you have lost 15 out of the profit that you have made, and you're gonna lose a little bit more when it comes down there. So your only mistake there is not having closed the formation at your price paid, because this is a golden rule. After you bought the stock and you took a profit on the way up, you never go back to the further than the price paid, to make that the money you got in your pocket stays in your pocket. CTC, good time to buy. CTC, or CTC.A, I presume. Yeah, yes. Is it a good time to buy? But that's definitely a breakout today. The stock is breaking out. The volume is increasing, and so the buy point is 165, 166 right now, and at the exit price is 162. So that's $4. So at 170 right here, and even a little bit before, do not hesitate to take the profit if you buy it right now. Is there an ETF for lithium and cobalt? I don't think there is one in cobalt, but I think there is one in the lithium. You have LIT, Global X Lithium. So, and that's what the reference that we are using there. Time to buy SP500 on a new movement. Or you want to buy the SP500? You can buy this. I mean, it's like a stock. You can buy it. It's $270. It's breaking out, and but at 266 it would be a selling point, though, if ever there would be a reversal there. But you know, for the money you put in there, it's an easy thing. I mean, you buy the whole S&P 500, so that means you have, it's quite diversified. You have 500 stock, and the market is strong, but it doesn't bring big money, though. Okay, you don't see that very often, increases that we've seen over the last month and a half. But you know, from there to there, it's $5, but out of $260. So in percentage, it never moves a lot. You know, when the SPY moves up by 1%, is a big movement. So, and for a stock, it would be very small. So I think there's a hell of a lot more money to make in stocks. But I mean, if you want to buy that, I have no problem with it. It's just doesn't pay much. I didn't buy SMF yesterday, and you want to buy it today? Yesterday when it was breaking out, is today still a good time? No, you know, exactly. It's not. If we would have known yesterday that the gold stock would go down today, we would not have buy. So you did not buy it yesterday. So good luck. It's a good thing. Don't buy.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Good. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk a little bit about the cannabis because I've showed you the stocks that when you look at the daily chart, it looks amazing because you know it's such an increase over the last few days again. But you know, when you look at most of them here on my intraday chart, you see that you know. We had a big correction this morning, and we have some sort of a pullback, but it seems like one believes it's going to go higher in a short time because, you know, I have a feeling that it's going to come down more in the afternoon. I could be wrong because, you see, every time it goes down, it comes back up. But so far, you know, we haven't got back up to the top, so it could easily come back here. And that's what I'm kind of start seeing right now. You know, so far, it's still going down here, you know, so I would really avoid buying some more here, and if I were you, I would hold on my position. If you did not take profit, I strongly suggest that you do it. But if you are about to buy in swing trading any of those stocks, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't do that. I don't think it is a good timing right now. It's going to be good again sooner or later, but you don't want in the meantime to you know, even that there, okay, those type of correction that we usually have. You know, it means many dollars on those, and like we could have a buck or two of correction and you know, the table is set for a correction sooner or later, because since every couple of days. So we had a big surge 3 sessions ago, and we had one surge again today. So probably that the sector will start surging some more. So we are entering now into a higher volatility level, which is quite more risky for those that don't have enough experience. Okay, so I answered you, and no, look at the gold. The gold now, it's not the time until, because at the resistance the stock has reversed. They were breaking out yesterday and they're coming back. So if you're not in the gold, you wait until we pass this very clearly, and that will probably be a much better time. There is a sector to watch on Toronto. You know, I kind of worry about the sector. You know, Walmart is getting so big in that. I don't know if you have noticed how big the grocery department has become in Walmart. They started small. They started testing, but right now there's a food department as big as a big Metro or IGA in my Walmart near my place. And right now, consumer staples, you know, have a negative peak here, by the way. But look, everyone is testing his support, you know. So it seems like now there is no buyer on the sector, and so many stocks are close to break their support. So that's another sector that I would avoid for the moment, because there is no buyer in that sector. So it's getting riskier. For all of the other sector on the TSX, they're very flat. Even though it looks good, it looks good because we have a couple sector that were going up, but it's mainly because of the energy sector. It's the energy stock that are pushing, and the energy sector is very heavy within the TSX. So it's because of the energy, it's because of the healthcare, the technology, and also the cannabis included in that. The reason why we see this bullish market right now. Thank you very much for attending. We'll catch you next time.